Have you ever felt that chill run down your spine when you're completely alone? Imagine if your quiet room suddenly echoed with a voice you couldn't explain, repeating just two innocent words, hi and hey. Would you dismiss it? Or would fear grip your heart?
Have you ever felt unseen eyes watching you in the dark? Welcome to Nightfall, Crypt, where shadows whisper, the unknown lingers, and every story is waiting for you to listen, if you dare.
Last week, around 1 p.m., I was relaxing on my bed when I first heard it. A continuous, unsettling chant. Hi, hi, hey, hi, hey. The voice was strange, mechanical, yet somehow human, a muffled echo reverberating through my quiet room. I live in a university house with 4 other girls, so initially I shrugged it off as a prank. Our walls are thin. Laughter and whispers travel easily. Yet, something about this felt off. Days later, at 10:30 a.m., just waking up, it happened again. Hi, hey. The voice repeated 4 or 5 times. Immediately, suspicion fell on my roommate upstairs, since we share vents that echo conversations sometimes. I quickly texted her, hoping for relief. Instead, her response filled me with dread. She had no idea what I was talking about. She was scared too. Still, desperate for normalcy, I blamed a cat toy, or perhaps a glitch from my TV. But the third incident shattered my denial. It was around 4 p.m., bright daylight, and I sat at my desk, applying makeup before class. Suddenly, the voice returned, louder, clearer, and chillingly persistent. Hi, hi, hey, hi. It repeated around 10 times. Relentless. Frozen in shock, my breath quickened, heart pounding wildly. Snapping out of my paralysis, I grabbed my phone, fumbling to record. By luck or fate, I captured one faint but distinct hi. Panic surged through me. I sprinted upstairs, bursting into my roommates' rooms, babbling and frantic. Their confused stares quickly shifted to concern when I played the unsettling clip. Silence filled the room. Despite our efforts to rationalize it, fear hung thickly in the air. Why was I the only one hearing it? My room held no clues. Minimal furniture, no suspicious gadgets, no hidden electronics. Just a bed, TV, nightstand, desk, and mirror. My smart TV, checked thoroughly, revealed no malfunction. Even my trusty digital clock, unplugged out of desperation, had never made a sound in 5 years. I scrutinized my window, inside and out, searching for speakers, bugs, anything to rationalize the terror. But nothing. My roommates, though sympathetic, hadn't heard a thing. Neither had the landlord, whom I contacted later, baffled but unhelpful. I was alone in this mystery, a singular victim of something invisible and malevolent. The voice seemed distinctly male, automated, yet somehow conscious, as if from a lost recording trapped in perpetual replay. Doubts crept into my mind. Was I losing sanity? Was stress conjuring hallucinations? Then, one evening, something terrifyingly different happened. As I lay in bed, trying unsuccessfully to sleep, the voice returned. This time softer, clearer, closer, as if whispered right beside my ear. "Hi." Gasping, I bolted upright, heart nearly stopping. The room was empty, silent again, as if mocking my fear. Days turned to sleepless nights, and paranoia consumed me. Every sound, every shadow became sinister. My grades suffered, friendship strained. I couldn't escape the voice, echoing endlessly in my mind. One night, desperate for proof, I stayed awake, phone ready, nerves frayed. Hours passed quietly, until suddenly, at 2 a.m., it spoke. But this time, the voice changed. No longer mechanical, no longer distant. It was human, chillingly familiar, yet unknown. "Hey, can you hear me?" Terror clenched me tightly as realization struck. I wasn't just hearing something. Something was trying to communicate, crossing boundaries between the living and the unseen. My pulse roared. Questions flooded my mind, but my voice failed me. Silence returned, heavy and mocking. I moved out shortly after, unable to endure more, but the mystery remains unsolved. The voice never followed me, never returned. Friends and roommates laugh nervously, offering rational explanations, but their eyes betray lingering doubt. Was it real, or just a figment of a stressed mind? Sometimes, alone at night, I still hear faint whispers, echoing softly in memories. "Hi, hi, hey, hi." And I wonder, was it ever truly gone? Or is it waiting silently to speak again?
And so, the shadows stretch further, and the mystery only deepens. But this is far from the end. It's merely the beginning. What lingers beyond the door? Who is whispering your name? And what is that shifting in the corner of your eye? The answers await in the next chapter of these chilling tales. Subscribe to Nightfall Crypt and hit the notification bell, because the crypt's secrets are endless and the darkness never sleeps. Until next time, stay in the light if you can.